All right, good evening. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Had to check the mic. Good. All right, good afternoon again, and thank you for being here. I just want to say you guys look wonderful. Look wonderful. I see a couple people that went to school with, worked with. Nate Gonzalez, it's good to see you, my man. All right, it's my honor to welcome you to the ribbon cutting ceremony for our new student-based health center at William Penn Senior High School. I can tell you this is a testament to our own ongoing partnership to providing the best possible support for our students, not just academically, but holistically. The health and wellness of our students is at the core of our ability to learn and thrive. This new center will be an essential primary medical and behavioral care component right here within the school. This is where students spend most of the time of the day. So it will serve as a medical home, making it easier for them to receive care when they need it, and whether addressing medical concerns or supporting their long-term well-being. Now, we all know that health care directly impacts student success in school. When students are healthy, they are more likely to attend regularly, focus in class, achieve much more. Now, this center is not just about health care. It's about creating an environment where our students can reach their fullest potential, both inside and outside the classroom. And we are so grateful for our long-standing partnership with Family First Health. We also have a medical center at Penn, which is, again, one of the first. And it's how long? 27 years in existence. So, yes, this expansion will help yet another group of students. And this is a testament to really show that when we work together for the benefit of our students, look at what can be done. This center is going to be a place where health, wellness, and education intersect, helping our students not only succeed, but again, thrive in each possible way. Let us continue to work together, ensure that this center becomes a vital part of our school community. And again, we are accepting donations, so we'll get to that part later. But again, let's continue to support the growth and success of the students in the school district of the city of York, students in our area for years to come. Again, on behalf of the school district of the city of York, we say thank you and welcome to our ribbon cutting ceremony.
Thank you so much, Dr. Fitch. It's an honor to be here today. And I wanted to, before I begin, acknowledge so many of the elected officials that are here in support today and are always in support of Family First Health and York City School District. We have Ben Martin representing Senator Bob Casey's office. We have Nicole Harmon representing Representative Carol Hill Evans' office. Catherine Stetler here for the PA Health and Human Services representing Secretary Arkush. We have President Commissioner Julie Miller and County Commissioner Doug Hoke and Councilwoman Terry Janescu, and Mayor Gracie is here with us. Yes, you're here. Mayor Gracie is here with us as well. So I hope I didn't miss anybody, but thank you all for your continued support of York City School District, and Family First Health. I am blessed in my office because I get to overlook Family First over on George Street and share the parking lot with folks that are coming to utilize those services. And of course, we know that they're coming in to get health services, but there's something more, and something more that I think is going to help the students here at York High, and that is the mental well-being, the feeling that you get when you walk in and you don't have answers. You're concerned. There's a reason you're going there. But to see people come out of there with a completely different feeling, a different energy, because now they've got information from experts. And as we know, our young people have a lot of stress in their lives, all kinds of different factors. And so this is going to help reduce one of those major factors, not knowing how your health is. So I'm very, very excited, not just for the medical part, but the mental health part that this represents. Terry, did you want to say anything before I do the proclamation?
I'll just keep my remarks short. I was an educator for more than 2 decades, and I saw firsthand how often poor health, poor mental health, really was a barrier to student success. So I just think this is a wonderful opportunity for our children, and I think it's going to make a terrific difference.
Thank you. So with that, let me officially deliver the proclamation for the Family First Health Clinic. Whereas the opening of the William Penn Senior High School School-Based Health Center was created to offer comprehensive primary medical and behavioral health care to all students, regardless of their insurance status or ability to pay. And whereas currently 55% of York City School District students experience acute poverty, unable to receive the care they need to succeed in school. And whereas Family First Health expects to serve 750 students at the William Penn Senior High School School-Based Health Center in the first year of operation. And whereas through the opening of the William Penn Senior High School School-Based Health Center, Family First Health will be able to provide immediate and needed health care and support to more than 1,800 William Penn Senior High School students, should say Bearcats. Whereas, realizing the district reported a 28% transiency rate, Family First Health has opened the center to support students experiencing chronic health conditions like diabetes, asthma, ADHD, sickle cell disorder, seizure disorders, and psychiatric diagnoses to ensure students receive consistent health care regardless of changes in their home environment. And whereas, with only 12% of students proficient in math and 23% proficient in reading at William Penn Senior High School, Family First Health offers critical healthcare services to students on campus, reducing the need to leave school for appointments and helping students spend more time in the classroom engaged in learning. And whereas through Family First Health's existing Hannah Penn School-Based Health Center, health and wellness coaching is provided to more than 40% of the students, benefiting nearly 2,000 families. Whereas Family First Health will now expand access to an integrated healthcare system within the school district of the City of York by providing seamless services from kindergarten through 12th grade for all students in the district. Now therefore, we, the mayor and members of York City Council, York, Pennsylvania, hereby celebrate the opening of the William Penn Senior High School-Based Health Center, encouraging the residents of our community to recognize the impact of Family First Health in York and support the critical work it is doing in providing accessible health care in our city. Presented on behalf of Michael Helfert, Mayor, and York City Council members Elizabeth Buck, Teresa Johnskew, Dr. Felicia O.A. Dennis, Betsy Buckingham, Vice President, and Aquina Washington, President. Who do we have up here? And we have Lisa Kennedy.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lisa Kennedy, and I have the honor of representing our school board of directors as president, and I want to also recognize school board directors who are here, Ms. Tanisha Wilkes, Ms. Diane Glover Brown, and Mr. Ryan Stickler. On behalf of the administration, our school board, staff, and the reason why we're here is students and families. We welcome you to the William Penn Senior High School, and we welcome Family First Health to our building, providing another opportunity or a way to touch students and provide, as many things have already been said, physical health, but not only that, touching the mental health. And many of you know mental health is my area of work every day in serving our community and families, and it is so important that we recognize and honor and provide additional opportunities and ways to touch our students right here in the school district of the City of York. I also want to recognize how we get some of the things done in our school district definitely comes from partnerships. So for the many of you who are in the room, and I don't want to start naming groups and organizations because I will undoubtedly miss someone, we are grateful for each and every partnership that is here. But Family First Health has been one of our critical partnerships, and one that I would like to call the heartbeat of some of the work that we do within this community. And the center over at Penn building has been around, as I already said, 27 years, and provides a level of care and support to our families and our students that oftentimes may go unnoticed or untouched. And the partnership between our nursing staff within our schools are able to then, when recognizing additional needs, can send students directly to those family health centers. So we are grateful to Family First Health for the partnership that we continue to have. We look forward to doing what we do best in the school district of the city of York and our mission, and that is to serve. And so we continue to ask each of you to partner with us. If you are not currently a partner with us, please consider joining us. It is an opportunity to not only just serve our city, but serve our county, because we don't do this alone. We need all of you to recognize it does take a village, and I know that that is an old saying, but now more than ever, the village is needed because the village is weak. And we've got to recognize that we've got work to do. And so if you are interested, if you have something to offer, we have opportunities that are available. So you can see the many representatives in the school district here in the building if you are interested, and just talking about how we can partner. And it isn't just money, it is about people. So making those connections and sharing and being an important part of this community is what we're looking for from you as a community to partner with us. So again, thank you Family First Health for this amazing opportunity. We are so glad to see everyone in this room. And next up will be, who's that?
Thank you, Lisa, so much. We have a couple of last-minute additions to our agenda this afternoon. I'm going to invite President Commissioner Julie Wheeler up to say a few words.
Thanks, Jenny. It's great to be here today. So I am a Wildcat at heart, I will acknowledge that, but today I'm here supporting our Bearcats. Lisa actually touched on something what I wanted to highlight. She talked about partnership, and I think this today represents the collaboration between Family First and William Penn Senior High School, and really that's what it's about, us all working together to advance the well-being of the students and young folks in our community. So congratulations to the high school and congratulations to Family First Health. So we know when students are healthy, they learn better, they spend more time in the classroom, and they will have better health outcomes, and making them better individuals, just like you heard so many folks say, not just the physical health, but the mental health. And that's really what we're all here, because we believe in our students and strengthening the quality of life for those youngsters in our community. Because at the end of the day, this is an investment in them, in our future. They will be the future leaders. They will be the future of our workforce. And maybe one day they'll be the future elected officials, standing up in front of you doing things like I am today. So again, congratulations to the high school and Family First for this wonderful collaboration, and what you will do here for our students truly will strengthen their quality of life. So thank you.
Thank you, Julie. We have the unexpected pleasure of having the Associate Director of the National School-Based Health Alliance. So these are the folks that work on behalf of all school-based health centers around the country, be in our area. And so we're going to invite Paula Fields to come say a couple of words about what ribbon cuttings like this mean to her and the whole school-based health movement.
Thank you so much. It is an honor to join you here today for the ribbon cutting of your new school-based health center at William Penn Senior High School. I have the pleasure to be in the area because I'm getting to spend some time with my grandchildren. And with that, thank you for welcoming me to your community in the celebration on such a remarkable day. I do bring greetings from the National School-Based Health Alliance in Washington, D.C., where we are dedicated for advocating for school-based health centers such as this one and sustaining those school-based health centers. I've had the honor to serve you as the Executive Vice President of the School-Based Health Alliance, and our collaboration with Family First Health and many of you as the partners has been nothing short of inspiring. Witnessing that tenacity that you have for students and watching you each advocate for the health of your community and your engagement at the local, state, and even at the national level. I've got to see several folks. Your passion is evident as to here today, that in your conversations all the way through your planning, and now as you're achieving your school-based health center aspirations. So thank you. If you're catching a twang in my voice, I call West Virginia home, and that's the place where those mountains and people have shaped me. And I stand before you today because my most important role is a mom, a Mimi, and a nurse, and an advocate for school-based health care, because I've seen what it makes possible for students, including my own children, whenever I was working in a state away. And my son calls and says, "Hey, Mom, I have pink eye. I need you to take me to the doctor." And I'm like, "Great. I'm a state over, and your dad's in an underground coal mine working." And he's like, "Hey, can I go see the clinic?" I was like, yes. He's learned to advocate for his own health care. And it doesn't seem like an urgent issue, but he only has vision in one eye, so it was kind of a big deal. They coordinated with his pediatrician, with his eye doctor, his school nurse, and I won't even tell you how he had his medicine, but he had all of that before he even got home. And way before I could have took him an hour across town. And with that, that's what happens when we work together, and that's why not only am I an advocate, I am a fierce advocate for access to health care. And I get the pleasure of working with many folks all across the nation. And with that, I am excited to see you carry forward with the same tenacity that brought you here today. And with that, my number one piece of wisdom is always keep the students at the center of your work, and you can work through anything. Oh, my superintendent told me that once. And he said, if I don't hear a student in the first breath, we're done. I was like, okay. Don't forget the important role that each of you play. Sometimes I'm guilty of, I don't always feel my role is important until I am reminded of a very inspirational quote that Helen Keller once said around alone we can do so little, but together we can do so much. And look, so thanks to each of you, and I look forward to seeing where you continue to go.
Good afternoon. I'm Jenny Engler, for those of you who don't know me. This is a great day. We are really excited to cut the ribbon here in just a minute, but you're going to have to indulge me for a second. I have a few thank yous and a few words to share with all of you. I want to extend my deepest thanks to the school administration, to the board. They've been our partners in conceptualizing this and now bringing it to life. Our donors and supporters have been extraordinarily important. I want to highlight Wellspring Health has been a 27-year supporter of our work within the school district of the city of York, and we're happy to see that continue and thank them for being here today. I also want to highlight two local foundations that provided leading gifts to get this effort off the ground, the Arthur J. Gladfelter Foundation and the Memorial Health Fund at the York County Community Foundation. Those who did the hands-on work to create this space, the Moulin Group and Kinsley Construction, created a space that I could have never envisioned, and we're so excited to show you in just a few minutes. And the incredible Family First Health team, I think I see a lot of them right over here. They have been an inspiration in bringing this to life, and I will highlight one person amongst all of them who have contributed here today and beyond, and that's Anika Jackson. Continue to be a champion for all things Bearcat, all things York City, and has just been a great connector and inspiration for our work. And I'm hopeful that you'll be able to meet the rest of the team members who will live this vision out every day as you take tours here in a few minutes. We often focus on the first few years of life and the importance of development and nurturing in those first few years. And maybe because we don't like to think about it, we forget that adolescence is as crucial as it comes to physical and mental development as those early first years. It's a time of tremendous physical, emotional, and mental growth. The habits and choices that are formed during these years can shape a young person's health and future in profound ways. It's these formative years that have the unique opportunity to equip students with the tools and knowledge to build strong and lasting health habits. For me, this is why the health center in this school at this time for these students is so important. It's more than just a place for care. It's a foundation for lifelong wellness. We're here to help students not only manage their health, but take control of their health, to become advocates for their own health and well-being. Whether it's through regular checkups, mental health support, or education on nutrition and exercise, we are here to empower them to make choices that will benefit them for decades to come. This partnership between healthcare and education is vital, and you've already heard a few of these things, but I'm going to say them again. We know that students can't perform their best in the classroom if they're not feeling their best. Health and education go hand in hand. By providing accessible healthcare right here in the school, we're helping students stay healthy, attend school more regularly, and reach their full potential. But the impact extends beyond the classroom. In this community where healthcare is not often designed with the adolescent top of mind, this center represents a unique and critical resource. We are committed to being guided by the voices and experiences of the people in this building, and to shape the experience to be the most engaging for those students. We're breaking down barriers to care and giving young people a strong start to a healthier future. Together, we're making an investment in the health of our next generation. We're giving them the chance to develop the habits and skills they need to lead healthier and more fulfilling lives. Thank you all for being here today, for your commitment and investment in the students and in this health center, and I look forward to seeing the lasting impact this health center will make. Before I close, I want to say two things. I want to give a shout out to our National Honor Society students who helped check you in. They all jumped in on a day they could have gone home early, and they were here helping us set up and get ready for all of you, and we're so thankful they were able to be here. I also want to give the closing words to Dr. Barry Brown, who has been our partner, I won't say in crime, in all good things, in making this a reality. So Dr. Barry Brown.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's so wonderful to see you all. We thank you for coming and celebrating with us. This young lady here does not take the credit that she deserves. She has been a beacon of light for the district, a wonderful partner for over 20 some odd years. And she just kind of rallies around and makes things happen. And she doesn't get her flowers, she just works and keeps her head down. So I want to give her a hug and tell her thank you. I do. We are so happy to be partners with you all. This is a wonderful opportunity, and I'm not going to repeat everything that everyone said, but I just want to kind of leave you with some closing thoughts. And the one closing thought is one of the North Stars that we've been focusing on this year is this idea of an African tribe that talks about a universal greeting where in the tribe they use the phrase, "and how are the children?" And so that deals not only with the educational well-being of the students, but also the health and well-being of the students and the community aspect of the students. So we've been focusing on that as a district. And so we are always wondering, and how are the children? And so our goal, our year-long goal, and our long-term goal is every time we ask that question to be able to say, what, York City? The children are well. What a testimony to be able to say that children are well when you have a partnership that offers health care from pre-K all the way up to 12th grade and beyond. So I thank you all for celebrating with us. I thank Family First Health for continuing to be patient with us and to partner with us. And I thank the school district of the City of York and the Family First Health family for advocating for our most valuable resource, children. Thank you.
All right, we get to cut the ribbon. Almost. Thank you, everyone. My name is Sarah O'Brien, and I'm honored to represent Downtown Inc. and the York County Economic Alliance here this afternoon so we can cut the ribbon on this wonderful new facility that really embodies our community's vision for good health. So I wanted to give a special thanks out to our ribbon cutting sponsor, Express Employment Professionals. And without further ado, if you will just give us a few minutes to rally the troops up front, we're going to get organized and then we're going to cut this ribbon so everyone can celebrate. Thank you all so much for being here.
I'm good, how are you? Good to see you. You too.
All right, before we make a final cut, and we have one of our students that's going to do the honors today. She was so excited to do this. So we're going to cut the ribbon. You are welcome to lots of great food we have provided by the school district of the City of York, and come right down this hallway and to your left, and we'll welcome you for tours of the health center. Thank you all for being here today.
Okay, photos first, so everyone smiles, so everyone can take their photos. Everyone feel good with that? Okay, you ready?
I'm going to do a countdown. I'm going to start at number 3 and end at 1. So when you hear that last number, snip. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
That's why you're here.